Now this is Black and White, the 5-year-old. He's been a very good money spinner for connections. 36 starts for 10 wins and 9 placings. And there's KF Wong, his trainer, on board Black and White, pushing him out there on the sand. He returned to the winner's circle in Penang last start over 1,300 metres. And of course was placed second in the Group 1 Tunku Gold Cup earlier this year. That is Black and White. He goes around in race 2 on Sunday. This horse continues to work well in Ipoh. I speak of Luxurious Choice. He does strike a hot field there on Sunday. Is going around in the Philippine Racing Club Trophy. And is working okay. Freshened up since his last unplaced effort in Penang. That was back in January. Has only had the 1 win in Malaysia. And the 7-year-old has started 35 times for 4 wins and 9 placings. That's Luxurious Choice. He goes around in race 2 on Sunday. CK Tan will take the ride. Now the 5-year-old mare, Brave Malala. That's her working up alongside of Hello Sayang. Brave Malala's on the inside. She's got very good form leading into this race. She'll be going around in the Wuhan International Equestrian University Trophy. Unplaced in the Selangor Gold Cup last start, but does look much better suited going back to the 1,200 metres in race 3 on Sunday. Brave Malala will be ridden by apprentice Casey Wong. He's got a good record on the mare, and that's it, working up on the inside of Hello Sayang. The dual Group 1 winner, Balotelli, was striding out nicely there on the sand on Tuesday morning. Of course, the 5-year-old will be having his 4th run this preparation, and is coming off an effort in the Selangor Gold Cup where he was used up early and had to work too hard from a wide barrier draw. So forget that run, go on his previous efforts. He's working up to some very good form and looks well suited back to the 1,200 metres there on Sunday. He goes around in race 3. Balotelli will be ridden by the apprentice S. Saddam. The 1,200 metre and 1,400 metre course record holder here at Ipoh, Intention. Striding okay on the sand, Intention. Unfortunately, has to contend with the wide barrier draw on Sunday, going around in the Wuhan International Equestrian University Trophy. But he's racing well by the same token, Intention. The 5-year-old, 28 starts for 5 wins and 12 placings. And of course, broke the course record 2 runs back. Over 1,200 metres, was runner-up to True Sun last start. So he's in very good form. That's Intention. And Casey Tan will take the ride. And as I was saying, he's drawn gate 15 in race 3 on Sunday. A little bit of joy will be aiming for his 3rd Perak Derby victory on Sunday. And this horse, of course, hasn't won since winning last year's Derby. Has maintained a solid form since, of course, was placed in the Governor's Gold Cup in Penang. That was in last December. Proven performer at the 1,200 metres. He'll be carrying the 59 kilos. And Ayamiril will take the ride aboard. A little bit of joy. And he heads the weights in the Perak Derby this year. Now this is Star Quality, of course, was placed in the Derby last year and put the writing on the wall recently in the Selangor Gold Cup when flashing home and going down by half a length when running second to Listen in that Group 1 feature. And of course was second at 1,600 metres prior to that, so he's been going well at the moment, Star Quality. He struck form at the right time and of course has been placed 3 times at Group 1 level. Casey Wong will take the ride aboard Star Quality from the KL Chong Yard, and he goes around in the Perak Derby, race 5 on Sunday. Zan Shen from the yard of KP Hoy goes around on Sunday. And this horse, of course, has had the 19 starts for 2 wins and 2 placings. The 5-year-old last won a race in December. That was last year over 1,600 metres. Has had the 5 tries over the mile for 1 win. Will be ridden by WK Yarn. Draws barrier number 6 in the Viva Ipoh handicap. That is race 6 on Sunday. Zan Shen. Now let's have a look at After Me. That's saddlecloth number 1, working up on the inside of Ho Ho Ho, the stablemate. Of course, both runners from the yard of KL Chong. After Me is resuming, hasn't raced since August of last year. Finally broke through at start number 20 and was a consistent performer prior to that, has had 8 placings as well. So having start number 22 on the weekend, After Me will be ridden by CK Tan, draws barrier 3 and goes around in the on-stage handicap. That's race 8 on Sunday. That's After Me. Now, Blazing Steed goes around in the last race on Sunday, and TM1 will take the ride, and that's veteran Hoop TM1 aboard it during track work there on Tuesday. 29 starts for 2 wins and 4 placings now at 6 years of age, and Blazing Steed coming off a last start third in Penang over 1100 metres. So that's Blazing Steed, and he'll be going around in the Regal Tan handicap. That is race 9 on Sunday.